It's better when the guy says it because now being friend zone and family zone, it's not something that you take lightly.
Like hell no. Nothing's happening until a dumpy girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't mind us going out, having fun. When it's your birthday, remember, when it's your birthday. When it's your birthday, I don't mind. I can get you almost anything that you want.
So I shouldn't think now if a guy starts spoiling me and eating.
Welcome, Tetos, to our new episode. With Salona. You're the close. Superman is here, Spider-Man is here, and our special guest, Palesa. So, we've actually had a conversation with present and you are disagreeing something. So, you get a lead, be here to get an advice from them. So, you are the lead. So, the question is, can a lead and a guy be friends?
In my opinion, I think so. But it takes some level of emotional intelligence to have a proper friendship without expectations of getting it somewhere. Which is tricky. I know it's tricky. Like I found myself in such spaces before where yes, I've kept it with friendship, mara somehow emotions switched on the guy. And most times I've noticed that it's not the ladies. It's not the ladies' emotions. It's the guys' emotions.
But I haven't experience. But
Yeah.
I'll say, Baba.
You want to know?
Yeah. Like you said. So, I've had a friend.
Yeah.
After 2 years, became a girlfriend. Yeah.
And it worked out.
That's what you call a return on investment.
That's wild. But then he proves the point, which means men and women can't be friends. I'm sure you thought she was your friend all along.
Yeah, she was my friend. So like my sister.
Yeah, so
And then who made the first move?
she did.
No, now this was the part.
Yeah.
Because like it can either be the best friend or the worst.
The worst.
And now look, I had to think about this because now I'm like, this person is my friend. If I reject him,
Then the friendship is over.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be.
See. So take it both faith.
Yeah. Well, I think we can be friends. However, most of my friendships with guys end up with the guy wanting God. We can maintain the friendship for long, and I put in all these gestures, the gifting and so my brother, I'm like, why not? I mean, how close are we?
Okay.
So to me, it doesn't come across as him wanting more from me. So much that I took it through Nabuma relationship where it doesn't mean anything.
Relationship and stuff.
We do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and when he wants someone, so I would bring the girl closer. Let's say it's a girl, and so I'm the one, how you, create a friendship, so that he's my friend. So obviously he's gonna be with us most of the time. Then eventually they get a chance to but over time, even with their freedom to do all of those things, he got feelings for me.
Or maybe, excuse me, or maybe the reason why he catch feelings for you. Yes. Maybe he saw the value.
Yeah.
Because as a guy, we can lie to each other. As a guy, you can go to women that you think that would say you're gentle and cool. Yeah. Or, if I tell alone, how much it doesn't do. Sure. But then, only to find out that it's the one that is close to me, yes, you you make me feel special because it's not every day where, as a guy, you find someone that makes you feel special. You might have a girlfriend, but Toluguti, she does not make you feel special.
Yeah,
Yeah, Toluguti, in most cases, I don't want to say this because it's going to sound terrible, but some ladies tend to pick the booty, making a man happy is the other part. I don't want to get to it.
Yeah.
But that's not always the case. Sometimes it's, yeah, one of the things that women like to, men want to. I will appreciate for my girl to, like today, I'm having a birthday. You send a message, how's your day?
So that
Yeah, emotionally, how are you feeling? And knowing you for the longest time, you are that person. If you're gonna see me, then you see them tying. You know what? You're not okay today. You'll ask me, are you okay? Emotionally, are you okay? So most women don't do that. It's always, I think, it's always about them. So when you have a female friend, they tend to care for you more.
They close the gap. Say, yeah. Such friendships require emotional intelligence because in order to stay for other people, which is not another person's needs, you need to have a certain amount of emotional intelligence and the capability of taking accountability. That's true. So now, if you just go over one, it won't be easy for you to establish that kind of relationship because if you're not as emotionally intelligent and as invested emotionally, or it's very easy for you to see the world from a transactional perspective. Yes. How much can I get out of you and give out less? Or what can I get that's equivalent so that you get something and I get something? Yeah. So with such friendships, it does require a certain amount of emotional intelligence where you are capable yourself to restrict yourself from certain feelings that would evoke while you are with that, because it's not like gonna now visit the person. There are times where you're gonna want to see her in that sense, favor or what. Yes. But being, because you're human. Exactly. But being capable of controlling those feelings, that's what determines the quality of the friendship. That's true.
But then, if in most cases, do you, on your side, communicate with the person most of the time to assure the person with you know what, we're just friends? Because some will say we're friends and then she flirts with you. Now
that's something.
no, that's
Isn't that, now that's her trying to move from friendship to, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like she's gonna
yeah, but then when you make a move to tell you we're friends,
and then she flirts.
and then she flirts.
It's,
that's what I see.
I know, let's get it from the woman's perspective.
Sure.
I mean, I just think it's when that happens, it's to set up in the mall. Yes, the friendship is cool and all, but there's something more essential that she wants to keep for life.
Okay.
Because obviously, if now you're gonna get someone through your friendship, and then now you find someone that you're romantically involved with, I'm gonna be neglected. So, Ricky, darling.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There's another
Yes.
consideration of yourself. You'll find that they are good friends or the friendship is good.
Yeah.
But the female has a habit of encountering bad guys and people who use her. So eventually, when she sees this good guy, that's where the feelings will start establishing because it's like, look, I already know you for this long. You know this about me.
Yes.
Why not try this out? Because when I go out, I get hurt. I could use it safe.
It's safer. Now, your safety is a big thing because
That's the situation.
It's a big thing. Yeah.
Because now
You were 16.
In the bridge, because as much as she sees a potential yeah, if it would fail, that means minds of what she encountered. So she might as well end this page because what she thought was real, not actually.
It's not too real.
But when now you condition yourself to say, you know what, you just next. Yeah. But she's in it differently because she went through certain degree. Sure.
Yeah.
So that way it goes back again to what you said.
The emotional intelligence. Because I mean, I've always grown up with guy friends. Ne?
Yeah.
So much that my guy friends would say, whatever, you never find her. When you full because I mean, I hang out with them a lot. I see. Yeah, that's one. You want the game. I get it. I understand it. Why my advice is to them. It's you have a certain piece. So like, don't confuse her flirting and what's for love. He's just trying to get whatever from you. And so now if you are giving, we are doing this and that and that. Everything that a boyfriend should do in a friendship.
That's where I
So
wanted to
obviously
go.
now you are pushing her to want to get more. But to talk about it, we are big and you're compatible. But I feel like listen, no, this is a man, never it's a lie.
Yeah.
I was in a case before where I had a male best friend in high school.
Yeah.
For next year, we were besties, but we would go out on dates together. We'd go on dates, ne? And then we'll fight. No, we'd go out actually, and then Mina, thought in Yapuma, I was cheat as woman up.
Yeah.
My sister to cut it back, play like girl. Okay, and I'm thinking, no, it's gonna look like
Yeah.
date.
Actual.
Yeah, it's gonna look like a date. I must feel there's one mangalel and then back. I'm like, I don't know, awkward. But no, I mean, sound, oh, you guys are so cute. No, we're not dating. No, hell no. But you
How
never.
to say that?
Oh man, sure.
No, we would say it.
Oh, guys, it's different when a female says that. Look, if you go out with a guy,
Yeah.
I should be the one that initiates that and says, no, we are not friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, we are not dating, we are friends.
Yeah.
Because now, if you say that, it now tarnishes my image or my dignity as a person to say, I can't acquire someone who's as good looking as you to be my
I think that's deep.
No, it's not deep. It's like, for example,
Sometimes he would be the one to say it first.
yes, that's
As
right.
a in a comment, it's how Shengo no hours.
It's better when the guy says, because now being friend zone and family zone, it's not something that you take
When we
lightly.
do it, when we do it.
Because now it doesn't go out and then like you guys go together. No, he's like a brother to me. Like
Which one is
This is a friendship.
brother one, sister one.
This is a friendship.
Brother
And
man.
that's the part I think we understood at that time. Ne? Because things later on changed. At that time, we understood we are friends. Yes, we do go out on dates. Yes, we do go on movies, ice cream dates, and all of it.
Yeah.
If your girlfriend is coming up, I'm the one for choosing the gifts with him. Then scared and I'm like, what color does she like? So what's the some crystals and off there? Now next year saying as what you wash last time, shooting lace guy barely. But into the glaze this year. I was that friend.
So let me ask. So the things you're kicking, are you picking them because you like them?
Yeah. But not like them for myself because I wasn't like a girly with this cutie but it's things that I think she would love because I was fond of the girls.
What is the things that you'd love to get as a gift?
No.
Smart.
No. No. I don't have
according to
guy
the
friends
idea,
only. I have girlfriends only also. So I know what girls like. She likes diamonds. I like diamonds.
Remember what she said earlier? She said, sometimes, let's say she's friends with you,
Yeah.
and then there's a particular lady, she'll get closer to
the girl. So I'll
So
know
in
the
those
gift that she
cases,
likes.
you already know.
Now, where I want to go with the question is also everyone's question, like the way it's.
Mm-hmm.
So since you establish a friendship with these girls before your friend gets there,
Yeah.
are you the type of person to say, "Oh, this one looks like my friend, or this one has the characteristics of this one, and so on and so forth," and pick gifts based on that personality, or you just randomly?
No, randomly.
Okay.
No, randomly.
I thought that's good.
So it was random. If I good and well, the friendship is fine. Umnandi, we're having that. Everyone knows what's a pinch, okay, At some point, that's all, and we're like, hell no. Nothing's happening until at that big girlfriend.
Okay.
That big girlfriend.
It's you have a question at that time.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you're not a friend.
Yeah. Any girl is not like a friend. Any girl is not like my friend. And it's just to get her close. Now to make her comfortable having me around. Because if I'm gonna be distant, I'm gonna give her the idea of something's going on. So I must establish something at least with her.
Okay, so
Yeah, it
be
makes
in a
sense.
position where you allow your partner to establish such a friendship with another leader.
I do, actually I don't mind, ne?
But the thing is, you don't know the outcome because you know the outcome based on you.
Yeah.
How things will develop and play out with another girl, you don't know.
That's
You'll find
true.
that
But
other girls will get
and that's
jealous
something I
with
don't
that
have control over.
Like, for example, your guy friend wanted to get his females and your sister.
Yeah.
So now you find that that friend, female friend, knows that he's consistently getting you, checking if you're okay, some time of the month, fine. He knows your mood swings in every because you know females have days easy come.
Yes.
So he already knows that, he knows how to place about and you're happy and he's comfortable and he's progressing. And the female is not encountering a guy that's like mine. And for her to counter such a guy, she has to be around the party. So you don't know the outcome that she designed for
With my partner.
So that's why I was asking, would you allow your
Yeah.
partner to have okay.
I don't mind my partner having a female friend. I don't. Just like a friend, come back. I can't feel it. Don't be feeling it in the country and I don't even have the thing of meet her. Yeah, because they're not giving, especially if there's nothing in Fisa like a bit threatened. I'm not feeling anything. Then I don't act honest.
So sometimes you do feel that.
When I do feel, I trust my instincts. When I do feel there's something, yeah, when I feel there's something, but
Since you mentioned it better, question I have now, since you said that, is that what are your intentions relationship wise? Because that also develops your way of being confident and seeing a relationship. Like, are your intentions in dating for men or to have fun or to enjoy that moment or
so mine changes all the time.
yeah?
Changes all the time.
It's all the time.
It changes all the
That's
time.
really
No, because
We are complex, they see.
the reason I'm asking the question is because you said it depends on how confident or you don't get into with that people.
Yeah.
And that's determined on how you view a relationship or how you approach.
Yes.
Because if it's from a transactional perspective, you'll be very insecure because someone might take that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you are more keen in wanting to commit and knowing the good outcome, the positive outcome of committing, even if you push you something bad, you know that you are orientated around being good and eventually God will bless you or the universe will bless you according.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to ask if you to embark in a relationship, if you are in a relationship.
Yeah. It's
Are your
complicated.
intentions to fully commit connection and stuff? And from that on, I'll start understanding if the event your confidence derives from the relationship.
Yeah. Okay, currently it's complicated. Eh?
Yeah.
However, I'm not one to play around.
Yeah.
It's either it's a relationship or it's not, and you need to obviously have a plan for the future, right? With no pressure as to not how to go about it. So we'll just flow with the flow and see the TIP.
Can be
But yeah, some sort of progress, you know. So what's the question? That's it.
No, so I wanted to understand your basis of approaching a relationship to understand where the level of confidence comes
Oh
to give you
yes.
mentoring.
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to do something, you do it. If I can stop you from having female friends. I can, but if you want to do it, you do it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather give you Leo to just be comfortable and do it than to have millions of billion and millions of billion that like each other's fun again. Nah,
And that's where that's where the kids comes in. Especially if a person's gonna be free will. Okay, no, that's cool. Sometimes you end up not doing.
yes, that's true. So my problem is with female friends. Is a friend that I've never heard about. Never. I don't know anything about this person. Then all of a sudden, you have this friend onaye nalolanga lelo.
Yeah.
Secretly, and then I had to find out what's in there. Then okay, it screams that something's something's. Oh, now my actions were. Eventually, masang loko ngiphenye ngiyabona ukuthi oh actually so he was with a girl ngalena. That's why nga so. Because when you do have a friend that's a female that I know, you're comfortable being with that person.
Yeah.
So even to tell me, what's yo, that's who we are feeling. Who's a feeling that can go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
So going back to what he said in the beginning,
Yeah.
when he said we are disagreeing. So we had a conversation, and then they said to me, "I sometimes it's good to have a female friend." And I said to them, I only had one female friend. Up until today, we're still friends. Yo, I can't even count the years, but it's been long. So I said to them, me, personally, I don't see a value being friends with women. And what I meant was, I can go to his place and sleep over. His girlfriend won't have a problem. His parents won't ask me questions. They'll be like they are friends.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to you, it's going to be difficult. I don't think I feel should not feel like oh. Ngathina unkompete nghlala nakhona.
I get one of my friendships, whether it's a guy or a girl, which I even mentioned in friendship, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's just taking it as a different form of showing love or no friendship. It doesn't always have to be uniform with everyone. So that's where I think the difference comes in. Why I think it's beneficial is that I'm a girl. I have no idea how you guys think.
Yeah.
No, I can have a clue. I can have a clue from what I read or from what I hear from you. But I'm getting putting me into that I'm gonna miss those small things. That's when I need when my friend goes on to he's playing you. He's playing you. You know, I won't sit. But it's hard. You know, let me have that. Let me get it from a guy's perspective. Then good to me, like, make up in my own mind with my female hormones. I think something is better than this.
Just
So
to
with
make
the
it sense.
with the guy also, what he gets from a female friend is that understanding of like she's showing me this and acting this way and saying that and it's really confusing. I'm there to step in and say, no, my guy.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Because you also resolve those moments. You feel quicker when there's that confirmed it.
That's true.
Or not, look, this is not the case. Like,
That's
accept it
true.
now, and I know it's hard, but
Yeah.
eventually you will see over time you recover it.
Yeah.
No, it does make sense.
So if we are from La together to say, I think it's beneficial.
No, I hear you. So
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, my pastor. Thank you. What's that sovereign?
Yeah. Right.
so my other thing is um, if you're a friend of the women, um, some of them, yeah, I know it's cool, okay, we just spoke about this, but I just wanted to be clear as daylight. Some of them, you even mentioned it, some of them will expect that girlfriend treatment while when I'm being friends.
Yes.
Forget that. And when you say a lady, maybe like when I approach someone, then it's still gonna get in your way.
But it depends. Because bear in mind that females see two different vibes. There's a girl in which she wants, and then, I mean, there's a guy. Yes, there's a guy in which she wants, and
guy that wants her.
yes. So you won't get the same treatment from both sides.
Yeah.
So which one do you fall under? The guy that wants her or the guy that she wants? The treatment is different. You won't be the same by both reality.
Me, I don't mind losing. That's okay with me. I don't mind losing people.
And that's fine.
It's
It's protecting yourself.
Yeah, to me, it's based on if I'm comfortable. So if if you want us to be friends, it all depends on how. So it all depends on how I feel. If I feel like I'm not comfortable with that, I'll tell you because I'm that person. I'll tell you that you know what, I don't feel comfortable with it,
Yeah.
and it goes back to what you said. I do have those tendency of caring for people, so sometimes it gets blurry
Yeah.
because
Also, when they're fine by.
yes, as a friend, there should be a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't be your friend and do everything that your boyfriend is supposed to
But are you doing because the or you're doing really?
do. I'm gonna go back to what I just said. I'm a caring person, so
Yeah.
if I do care for you, I want you to see it. If I care for you, I want you to see it. But then, as time goes, and if your approach is going to change, now I need to step out of my comfort zone
Yeah.
and tell you things that you're not willing to hear. But I don't mind us.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't mind us going out there in fun.
Yeah.
When it's your birthday, remember when it's your birthday.
Yeah.
When it's your birthday,
Yeah.
I don't mind. I can get you almost anything that you want because you're my friend,
Yeah.
and I expect you to do the same with me. I'm a simple person. You can buy me skip and I buy me the price for $60. It's fine. It's fine. That's how I was raised. My mother used to tell me, whatever that I do for you is what I can. So I'm thinking maybe that's what you can, because at the end of the day, we all have family that we will provide for. So you all does have money. But the little things that you can do for me is fine. But then that's if you're the is not an for started saying now I no longer see it as us being friends.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, it's my girl that uh every weekend or every time I buy it, I need to like make sure I spoil you all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm wrong, I'll still to be corrected. No, but remember, but then if we are friends, I don't think I should be doing that all the time. Yeah, but then on your birthday,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, on your birthday, it's fine. I can do it, whatever you like. But even if I afford to buy you a Ferrari, it's fine. It goes back
Then
to
why do you continue when you're seeing ukuthi angazi ngoba awushade khona lapho and yet you are yeah that's okay. Thank you.
It's a matter of finding a solution because bear in mind that people are raised differently and from different backgrounds.
Yes.
There are females who have not seen a man provide or assist.
Yes.
So they only grow up to a birthday. Yeah. And if being a good friend, you will take it as if you are getting those privileges because you can't find it out there and give it to you.
Yes.
So you trying to resolve and shedding light in that and saying, hey, look, as much as we are friends and this, I would appreciate assisting you.
Yeah.
But now it's becoming a responsibility and try and find other ways of showing empathy. Your partners are meant to do this and not just them.
Let's have the conversation
Exactly.
rather than to just assume ukuthi she will think ukuthi because she's getting more from you. Now she must go and pressure. Like, let's have the conversation.
Exactly.
Khuluma nami ungitshele ukuthi okay, but we can see this guy. This and this and this with that experience. Like, are you happy with this? You know, you could be assisting her actually to either help this dude to step up or approve a relationship playing himself. I think you. But I think if you're friends with a female, be transparent. Like you shouldn't be afraid to tell me things. You shouldn't be afraid to say. You know, yeah. Because me now, mine was beneficial because I could see my uthando kuthengwa yini. Because kuye doing normal gestures lawo didn't mean you know, so I shouldn't think now if a guy starts spoiling me and he loves me. No, he could be doing it to get what he wants, so he can get you know. So I'm sad. I'm very grateful of my friendships that now. Yeah, it's just a pity now that I don't have anymore. But I would love to. I love relationships with guys, friendships with guys. But obviously, as fun it, sometimes they take it and then it ruins the whole friendship. And that's how my friendships ended. Yeah, because one of them, we were in a group of friends with the guys. Like I was playful, so kitchen, like, and you'd be like, if I told you I liked you, you wouldn't believe me. Something. Afterwards, I'm like, he probably meant it.
Now it was
He probably meant it. Because I won't believe you. You're my partner. Jeez. I know it's busy. Don't have to buy anything once your girlfriend to.
also guy friends influence guys in a different way. Because they would see your connection being genuine, but you guys don't. But
Yes.
a guy will come on the side and say, hey, Kill, you girls see me in such and such a way. And yet, so every girl
I wanted to go there. I wanted to go there. That sometimes the move is influenced by how other people see it.
Yes.
Because I think that's how we much get on and not going into paste. Paste, we would understand with this hey, in never an hour in. But people kept saying, guys, but have you seen how she looks at you? Have you seen how he looks at you? No guy that's a fool. Hey, baby. Maybe. Now you go here, Siswag, for instance, for unless you're blind and you can said, yeah, you are this, you Mutis. No, are you guys dating? No. No, it's called the standard side.
Exactly.
Oh, the standard side.
That's what saying.
So let's quickly discuss. What do we say? Guys, if the foundation is emotional intelligence, then yes. But if there's no emotional intelligence, then
Yeah. Totally agree.
What is it? I don't believe in it.
yeah.
Yes, I feel like before we okay to be friends for the longest time, only because I went to her because I wanted us to be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, if a person is gonna approach you and then you want friendship, I approve that. But if a person come to you and be like, Vanessa, I wanna be your friend, I approve it. Like the
Should
second
you
one,
develop feelings? What then?
I won't.
Are you gonna end the
No, I won't, because I came to you, I wanted to be your friend.
how then is a woman is amazing. I complete my puzzle, yeah, but I thank you. It's easy, it's normal, it's natural.
Yeah, but then it goes back to what I said earlier, most female friends,
Yeah.
yeah, most of them, not all of them, but some of them are even for the wrong reason, and those ones that genuinely care for you, in time you'll feel some.
Yeah.
But might be the wrong thing. Because like there's something I just remember. That part of being a guy friend and being close with females, I came across something and I realized it's one of the most hardest things to ever process and accept.
Yeah.
How I'll be close to this other female friend of mine and it's all the boxes.
Yes.
And the thing is, I realized putting she's the right person for me, but not for me, but for someone else. And to help to accept that reality, it's
hard.
one.
It's hard.
Because she's in alignment with everything.
Yeah.
She does everything the right way, even the way you want it to do things in life, still in that way, capable of paying, understand everything. But accepting the reality that she's for someone else and not for you as a friend.
So do you think you'll
Yeah,
ever
that's
end the
difficult.
relationship because of the friendship? Because of
No, I still maintain the friendship, but like it's that one reality that I have to accept and also process.
Yeah.
Find ways of overcoming.
You're brave.
Researchers, please let us know in the comment section what you think. Don't forget to like or subscribe, comment, share it, patient, share and love, yeah, and share.